Hello everyone, I'm Toshi, the producer of Dragon Ball Legends. As always, it's great to be here. Of course, joining me today is...
Hello everyone, I'm Yuka from the Dragon Ball Legends Global Marketing Team. We are glad you are all joined us today. About 3 weeks have passed since the start of the 6th anniversary campaign, and things have really gotten exciting.
They sure have. Everyone seems to be having a blast with it, and we couldn't be happier. Just yesterday, we even premiered the Chance Time results on YouTube. We'd like to say congratulations once again to all of you who've won. Be sure to exchange your winning balls for prize tickets at the exchange shop, then use those tickets to get some truly fabulous prizes. You have a limited time to make all of the various exchanges, so don't forget.
Oh, but who could forget about the recently released Super Vegito and Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Gogeta? They've been having a huge impact in PvP and various other events, haven't they?
Since Legends was first released, we've always wanted to introduce characters that can fuse in the middle of battle, so all of us were thrilled to finally get that opportunity. Legends Limited, Vegeta and Goku, who can fuse into Super Vegito, excels at both offense and defense. But after fusing, all of this character's abilities get a further boost. The new Rising Rush defeat nullification ability means you can deal a certain amount of damage even if your opponent guesses your card correctly when you launch a Rising Rush. That makes Super Vegito very reliable. On the other hand, Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Goku and Vegeta, who can fuse into Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Gogeta, has overwhelming offensive abilities based on a unique gauge and tag switching.
And the new Assault Rush ability is very powerful.
Definitely. When you have a Strike Arts chained after another Strike Arts or a Blast Arts, it will nullify enemy special cover changes as well as their counter and evade actions that activate while receiving an attack. This character simply feels great to use.
The summons where you can get these characters are still ongoing, so make sure you get them and experience their power for yourselves. We'd like to jump right into the new info about the 6th anniversary campaign, but like with our previous show, there's a viewership campaign this time as well. It was announced on our official social media accounts earlier, but if this Reveals and Stuff special edition and the currently airing Japanese live stream reach a total of 100,000 views worldwide, all players will get a gift of 500 Chrono Crystals. Alright, let's get to it. Today, we are actually starting with new character info.
Is everybody ready? Check this out.
Alright, hold on. I'm not dealing with that, dude. They're gonna play some stupid thing. Okay, Majin Buu, okay. Yeah, it needs hope. Sparking Majin Buu Pure Evil? We have not had one of these yet. This is definitely new. Starting off with the goods right away, bro. Does he transform? Please tell me he transforms. That's crazy. Some people will write about the coffee then. This guy must be the coffee then, huh? Is that it? No, of course there's something else. I'm not playing around with freaking copyright, dude. I've gotten copyright struck on this channel so many times. Okay, Gohan. Doing another Saiyan Saga? Or are we getting another Gohan? I swear to God. Oh my God, no, please. Namek Saga. Okay, Cell Saga, and then Buu Saga, Ultimate Gohan. Literally what I was thinking it might be. Ultimate Gohan. Unless it's a Game Originals. Now faces the Ultimate Justice, yep. Legends Limited Ultimate Gohan. Finally. Took him long enough. The only other Ultimate Gohan we have is the cover change green one from, like, the prehistoric age. The animations look really nice. What? It's like, oh God, what is that? It's not a Kamehameha, what is that? It's like a Masenko, but in a Kamehameha form. Full power energy wave, that's what it is. Alright, is that it? No. I'm not until Toshi comes back. Yeah, see, that song right there? That's copyrighted.
Straight from episode Majin Buu Saga Z, we have the all-new Sparking Majin Buu Pure Evil and Legends Limited Ultimate Gohan.
We got even more Majin Buu Saga characters following Super Bezero from last time.
We sure did. It's been a while since the last time Ultimate Gohan from the Majin Buu Saga appeared in Legends, and this is actually the first time in Legends Limited Rarity.
The long-awaited Legend Limited Ultimate Gohan. But we haven't seen the pure evil form of Majin Buu for quite some time either.
Yup, this is the first Sparking Rarity and only the second version of this character since 2019. We think they both have pretty strong abilities too. So let's dive right in and talk about them. First up, we have a video showcasing Majin Buu Pure Evil. Majin Buu Pure Evil is a defense type and element green. The Z ability 3 will buff ally tag regeneration, episode Majin Buu Saga Z, and tag powerful opponent characters. Buu has impressive defenses and an ultimate arts, but this character's true power will be brought out in a Majin Buu Saga party. First, we need to discuss those impressive defenses. Whenever faced with an enemy, Buu will recover health and reduce the enemy's arts card draw speed. It's important to note that this effect is still triggered when the enemy tag switches. That makes Buu a clear answer to tag characters who want to string together long combos, because simply by tag switching, they will be letting Buu recover health, as well as reducing their own arts card draw speed. Now, whenever Buu is hit by an enemy's strike, blast, or special move arts, the cost of all arts for all enemies will be increased, and, one time only, Buu will also reduce the enemy's ki. For enemies that nullify attribute downgrades, or in other words, those that can ignore the increase to arts costs, Buu will still be able to interfere with their combo by reducing their ki. Moving on, if Buu is on the battlefield when your opponent activates a Rising Rush or Ultimate Arts, then Buu will reduce ally substitution counts, cancel the enemy's buff effects, and reduce their Ultimate Arts power. That means for attacks that pierce endurance, the endurance piercing effect will be cancelled. You'll be able to switch out to an ally with endurance and survive Rising Rush and Ultimate Arts you normally wouldn't. Buu's kit is full of other powerful defensive abilities. Those include destroying one of your opponent's cards when entering the battlefield, a special cover change against blast arts, the ability to reduce the enemy's ki by 70 when Buu's health drops below 50%, and multiple ways to recover health. The Ultimate Arts is another important point that we should cover here. Upon hit, some of the damage will be inflicted on your opponent's standby members, your opponent's hand will be destroyed, their Dragon Balls will be reduced by 2, and, get this, their Rising Rush will be sealed for 15 timer counts. So, if you can land that Ultimate Arts, you can battle on without having to worry about your opponent's Rising Rush for 15 whole timer counts. Next, though, we should talk about the incredibly powerful effects that activate when you have 3 Majin Buu Saga battle members. First, you'll inflict enemies with 2 substitution counts upon entering the battlefield. That should allow you to land a combo or even a Rising Rush on a particular enemy character. Next, Buu will buff ally damage inflicted and critical rate, meaning the base power of your entire Majin Buu Saga party will get a boost. Increase the base power of your Majin Buu Saga party, then use those inflicted substitution counts to deal some major damage to a specific enemy. We talked about Buu's most important characteristics like impressive defenses, an ultimate arts, and the powerful extra effects that apply to Majin Buu Saga parties, but we still have to introduce the main ability. Activating it will let you draw the powerful ultimate arts that we talked about earlier, but it will also let you pierce enemy endurance effects for 30 timer counts. Combine this with the substitution counts that you can inflict upon entering the battlefield, and you'll be able to aim for a KO even against enemy characters with endurance. That's all for Majin Buu Pure Evil, but what did you think? It's a character you'll definitely want for your Majin Buu Saga party. Next, though, is Ultimate Gohan. Let's watch a little bit of gameplay first.
Tag out! Pointless. Let's do it! No escape! Time to end it! Not yet! How's this? This is the end for you! You can't win against me, no matter how many times you try.
Legends Limited Ultimate Gohan is a ranged type character and element purple. Gohan Z Ability 3 buffs Ally Tag Sun Family, Tag Hybrid Saiyan, and episode Majin Buu Saga Z characters. There are lots of powerful characters with the Sun Family and Hybrid Saiyan tags, but the Vegeta and Goku tag character that dropped in May can also buff Majin Buu Saga characters, which could make for a pretty appealing combination. Ultimate Gohan is an all-rounder with a high-powered offense and defense. Starting in the mid-stages of battle, that offense will get even more impressive. First, we should discuss the unique gauge because actually, Gohan has two types of unique gauges. The first is a time-type gauge and the second is an attack-type gauge. You will switch between the two throughout battle. At the start, it will be a time-type gauge. As you'd expect, this one will charge over time. This is the same type of unique gauge as the Ultra Rarity Kid Buu. Once the gauge is charged to the max, bringing Gohan onto the battlefield will cause it to change to attack type. After changing to attack type, the gauge will now charge whenever you use strike, blast, or special move arts. To reiterate, in the initial stages of battle, Gohan will have a time type gauge, but by the mid stages, it will switch and Gohan will have an attack type gauge. Alright, but what do these unique gauges do? First, when the time type gauge is filled up, Gohan's unfavorable element factors for damage received will be nullified. Plus, you'll restore allies' health and buff their damage. Then, when the unique gauge switches from time type to attack type, that is, when the time type gauge is full and Gohan enters the battlefield, the enemy's Rising Rush will be sealed, their ki will be reduced, 2 of their cards will be destroyed, and Gohan will get a massive, permanent boost to damage inflicted. Seal your opponent's Rising Rush and lower their ki to restrict their movements, then go on the offensive with some serious firepower. Now for that attack type unique gauge. The moment you fill up this gauge, Gohan will recover ki and draw a special move arts. We'll talk about it more later, but Gohan's special move arts is quite powerful, so you'll want to keep filling that unique gauge in order to keep on firing them off. But now, we should move on from the unique gauge. A big strength Gohan offers is defensive abilities. This unit not only has a strike cover chain, but also a cover change against forward charging special move and special arts. Lately, there have been a lot of characters with forward charging special move and special arts, but Gohan will allow you to defend against them. Not only that, but Gohan has an endurance effect, meaning this character will recover health when it reaches 0 once. If Gohan is on the battlefield when the enemy uses a Rising Rush or Ultimate Arts, their buff effects will be cancelled, so that means Gohan will be able to survive attacks that would normally pierce endurance. Next, let's touch on Gohan's offensive abilities. First, Gohan's special arts will nullify enemy special cover changes upon activation. What's more, if the unique gauge is attack type, Gohan will get a 40% boost to damage inflicted, and the vanishing gauge will be restored by 100%. You'll definitely want to use this special arts early on in a combo. Next, the special move arts. Upon activation, you'll draw a special arts, and if you have the attack type gauge, it will even pierce endurance effects. Now, let's look at Ultimate Gohan's main ability and Ultimate Arts. The main ability will draw an Ultimate Arts card and even reduce the enemy's Vanishing Gauge to 0. When you activate the Ultimate Arts, your Vanishing Gauge will be restored by 100%, and if your unique gauge is attack type, unfavorable element factors will be nullified. So, when you have the attack type gauge, you'll be able to use the main ability to first reduce your opponent's vanishing gauge to 0, before hitting them with a powerful ultimate arts, while your unfavorable element factors are nullified. That brings us to the end of Ultimate Gohan. How was it? The balanced offensive and defensive abilities are easy to use, so try them out for yourself.
Now that we've finished introducing the new characters, it's time to talk about events.
Yep, we've got plenty of new info for you all, so be sure to stick around until the end.
Let's get started. First up,
This is the second part of our 6th anniversary challenge battle. This time, the special battle will feature characters that debuted during previous anniversaries as enemies. In this second part, you'll be able to get Chrono Crystals, Legends Limited Multi-Z Power, and Legends Limited Guaranteed Summon tickets. This is a difficult event, but we think many of you have been able to strengthen your parties thanks to the various 6th anniversary campaigns, so we hope you'll all give this a try.
now we have some Zenkai Awakening info for you, but we've already seen consecutive Zenkai Awakening for the Legend Limited characters Super Saiyan Broly Full Power and half-corrupted Fusion Zamas during this 6th anniversary campaign. Just who could be next?
Well, let's find out. To go along with the new characters, this Zenkai Awakening will be for a Majin Buu Saga character. Here it is.
Alright, I don't trust it. What? Oh my god, they're finally Zenkaiing him. Kid Buu. Alright. I don't know why they do this. We've already seen all of this. But I mean, hey. Kid Buu's a really fun unit to use.
Right, Legend Limited Buu Kid is getting a Zenkai Awakening. The Zenkai ability will target characters that are both Element Blue and Tag Powerful Opponent.
Element Blue and Tag Powerful Opponent means that this Zenkai ability will apply to the Legend Limited Super Saiyan Broly Full Power, whose Zenkai Awakening we introduced in the last show, as well as the Ultra Rarity Super Janemba.
Now, we're still putting the final touches on the abilities, so we can't give you the details just yet, but be sure to keep an eye out for them. Awakening Z Power is available from Zenkai Rush battles and missions, so use this chance to aim for Zenkai Awakening.
There are a number of other events continuing throughout the anniversary period, so let's quickly touch on those now. One we definitely don't want you to miss is the non-stop anniversary raid.
Absolutely. The 4th part is starting tomorrow. There are still plenty of Chrono Crystals up for grabs, and you'll get great rewards by collecting raid honors, so please keep enjoying it.
Also, look forward to every Monday during the 6th anniversary event.
That's right, Marvelous Legends Monday. Every Monday, based in JST, we'll have various exclusive events, such as a treasure hunt based on hints, special Legends Limited multi-Z Power gifts, or equipment upgrade bonanzas. These will go on throughout the rest of the anniversary period, so get ready to have fun every week. And next, while we announced the results for Chance Time Lottery yesterday, we also have Round 2 coming up. Even if you didn't win in Round 1, there are still plenty of chances left, so we hope everyone will step up to the challenge. Furthermore, the winning numbers from Round 1 can be checked from the in-game notice or the URL in the description box below. The winners can exchange the winning ball for a prize ticket at the exchange shop, so be sure to do so before the exchange period is up.
And so, we've announced the arrival of the new Sparking Majin Buu Pure Evil and Legend Limited Ultimate Gohan, as well as a Zenkai Awakening for Legend Limited Majin Buu Kid, and more. That's not all we have for you today though.
No, it's not. There's one more big announcement to make. Have a look at this.
Oh, hold on. Ah, no. Stop it. Free-to-play character. The next fiery fight is the Battle of Gods. Oh, they did something new! Unless this is just a free-to-play character, but even then, this is still something different. They're showing a new character in the middle, not at the very end. Okay. Ooh! Ooh! Mint! Mint, bro. Oh my god. This is way more hype than just another fucking Gohan, dude. Unfortunately, this just makes Sun Family even more broken, though. We finally are getting another Battle of Gods Goku. We haven't gotten one since frickin', like, the red one. Okay. There we go. Can that Beerus nullify revivals like the other one did?
They are Sparking God of Destruction Beerus and Legends Limited Super Saiyan God Goku from the Dragon Ball Z Battle of Gods movie are coming to Legends.
Super Saiyan God Goku from the movie in Legend Limited Rarity, and in Super Saiyan God form, it really has been a long time coming.
Yup, we've heard Legends fans loud and clear, and we decided to release it for the 6th anniversary. This is also the first appearance of Beerus from the movie. Now, we want to get right into Beerus' abilities, but first we have a trailer for you.
I'll destroy you now! End of the line! Your strength is formidable.
God of Destruction Beerus is a range-type character and element blue. The Z ability 3 buffs ally tag God Key, tag Powerful Opponent, and episode sagas from the movie's characters. The most succinct way to sum up Beerus' abilities would be an attacker that can dish out crazy high firepower instantaneously. Let's discuss that powerful offense first. Beerus will get huge boosts to damage inflicted when entering the battlefield and from the start of battle, even going up to a total of 220%. No matter the situation, this character will be able to put out some tremendous firepower. Beerus' special arts is also powerful. It's a wide-range special arts, and on hit, you'll get an additional buff to damage inflicted, your draw speed will increase by 1 level, and your opponent's special cover changes will be nullified. Your draw speed also increases by 1 level at the start of battle. So, if you can land a special art, you'll be able to attack with your draw speed increased by 2. Since you draw a blast arts on activation, you'll still have a chance to put together a combo against powerful characters that have strike arts counters like Ultra Super Saiyan 2 Gohan Youth or Ultra Instinct Sign Goku. Keep comboing after leading with a special art. Continuing on, this unit's defining characteristic is its high instantaneous firepower. Let me explain. This version of Beerus gets a 15% buff to special move and ultimate arts damage inflicted when entering the battlefield, up to 3 times. Basically, if you deploy Beerus on the field 3 times, that'll get you a 45% boost to special move and ultimate damage inflicted. In addition to that, simply activating a special move or ultimate arts will get you a 40% boost to special move or ultimate damage inflicted, respectively. If you combine these effects, putting Beerus on the field 3 times can get you a whopping 85% buff to both special move and ultimate damage inflicted. This came up earlier, but Beerus already has a tremendously high base bonus to damage inflicted. We think this will let you experience firepower that is truly worthy of a God of Destruction. It should be mentioned that while Beerus is an attacker, we've also given this unit some defensive abilities in certain areas. One time only, when Beerus is hit with an enemy attack, 3 of your opponent's cards will be destroyed, their key will be reduced, and all enemies will be inflicted with no switching. This ability will be quite effective at putting a stop to your opponent's combo. Note that Beerus will draw a special move arts after performing a cover chain, so if you swap to Beerus when your opponent doesn't have their Vanish engaged, you can put a stop to their combo, strike back with a special move arts, and deal massive damage while they are unable to switch out. What does everyone think about this version of Beerus? This character is a high-powered attacker that will be dealing huge damage primarily with special move and ultimate arts, but Beerus will be able to stop enemy combos too. We hope you'll all give it a try. Now, it's time for Super Saiyan God Goku. Check out this gameplay trailer.
Watch out! Too slow! Kamehame! It's over! Let's do it! Inconceivable! Next time, I'll prove I can win using my own power.
Super Saiyan God Goku is a melee type and element green. The Z Ability 3 buffs ally tag God Ki, tag Sun Family, and episode Sagas from the Movies characters. There are lots of powerful characters from Sagas from the Movies or with tag Sun Family, and as for tag God Ki characters, you can use this version of Goku with the Beerus we just talked about, or the Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Goku and Vegeta that dropped in May. Goku is balanced between offense and defense and has two defining characteristics. First, let's talk about Goku's base attack and defensive abilities. On offense, Goku will nullify enemy special cover changes upon landing a strike or blast arts hit. Like Beerus, Goku's special arts will be wide range, and on hit, it will also nullify enemy special cover changes. Half-corrupted Fusion Zamasu, who just received a Zenkai Awakening this June, also has a wide-range special arts, so a God Ki party with these three characters will always have the threat of landing a special arts and starting a combo. Goku's special move arts will nullify unfavorable element factors on activation, so you'll be able to deal huge damage to opponents even if you're at an element disadvantage. Let's continue with Goku's defensive abilities. First, Goku has an endurance effect, and upon entering the battlefield, Goku will nullify unfavorable element factors for damage received. You'll be able to take attacks from any enemy, even those you'd normally be weak against. And with Goku's endurance effect, that includes your opponent's strongest moves. Additionally, one time only, Goku will be able to nullify enemy wide-range special arts similar to Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Gogeta, who was released in the first part of the 6th anniversary. Goku is balanced between offense and defense, but we have two last characteristics to discuss. The first is the explosive power of Goku's unique gauge. It's a time-type unique gauge, and it will charge while Goku is on the battlefield. If you land a strike or blast arts when the unique gauge is charged to the max, unfavorable element factors will be nullified, and you'll get a 70% buff to damage inflicted. So, if you charge the unique gauge, you can lay into your enemy with high attack power and no unfavorable element factors. Additionally, filling the gauge to max will not only cancel Goku's attribute downgrades, but it will even nullify them for a number of counts, preventing annoying effects that might raise your arts costs or otherwise interfere with your offense. It should also be noted that this unique gauge is very easy to charge in the early stages of battle. First, when Goku enters the battlefield, the unique gauge's charge rate will get a boost, making it easy to activate in a short amount of time. Moving on, the second characteristic is the many ways to recover the vanishing gauge and how that'll give you more options in battle. Goku will recover 10% of the vanishing gauge when using strike and blast arts, and the gauge will recover an additional 10% one time on a strike or blast arts hit. What's more, on special arts hit, the vanishing gauge will recover 60%. In other words, even after using the vanishing gauge, if you pull off a combo with a special arts and use 3 arts cards, your vanishing gauge will be filled back up. And that brings us to the end of Super Saiyan God Goku. But what did you all think? This unit is very easy to use, and the abilities pack a punch, so try it out for yourselves. The characters that we introduced today, Sparking Majin Buu Pure Evil and Legends Limited Ultimate Gohan, and Sparking God of Destruction Beerus and Legends Limited Super Saiyan God Goku will be available from different summons. In other words, part 2 of the anniversary features a double step-up summon as well. There are still events and other ways to get a bunch of Chrono Crystals, so we hope you will all try to get your favorite characters. For more detailed info about the new character abilities, please head to Legends' official site after the show. The link is in the video description, so don't forget to take a look. Also, together with the release of these new characters, the ending theme song from the Dragon Ball Z anime, 僕たちは天使だった, and the main theme song from the Dragon Ball Z Battle of Gods movie, Hero Kibou no Uta, will be available in-game for a limited time.
This is the first time Hero Kibou no Uta has appeared in Legends, isn't it?
It is. And the BGM playing now is a new edition as well. You can hear these in PvP and various other places, so make sure your sound is on so you can enjoy.
That's all we have as far as new characters, but there's still more info for us to share, including this.
We're adding a new equipment this time as well. This new, unique equipment can be used by episode, sagas from the movies, and tag God Key characters. It can be obtained from the hyperdimensional co-op that is scheduled to start tomorrow. There's an ongoing equipment mega upgrade bonanza and Go for Red, Play Daily for slot removers. An event that rewards slot removers will also be held. Use this chance to get and upgrade strong equipments for the characters and parties you like to use. Actually, we have some more equipment-related news as well. Here it is. New Platinum Rarity equipments are being added. Platinum equipments will be extra special, and here are 4 of the reasons why. Firstly, there will be no random effect values and all slots will be fixed. So, you won't have to worry about carefully upgrading Platinum equipments or getting a good version because they'll all have powerful effects right off the bat. Secondly, this might go without saying, but each and every slot will have powerful abilities. And that's not all. The third special reason is that although Platinum equipments are powerful enough on their own, when it's equipped on a character at 7-star or higher, then additional effects will be unleashed. Make sure to fulfill the limit break requirements so you can unleash this equipment's full potential. The fourth and final reason is that generally we plan to release Platinum equipments for specific characters only. To get Platinum equipments, you'll need to obtain the corresponding character first. After that, you'll be able to obtain the equipment from mission rewards, so make getting the relevant characters your top priority. The first ever Platinum equipment is this. It's a Platinum equipment that can be used by the event-exclusive Ultra Omega Shenron. Equip it on an Ultra Omega Shenron and feel the power.
Next up.
Legends Battle Royale God Key Hybrid Saiyan is coming.
This is a great time for a battle royale featuring both God Key and Hybrid Saiyans.
Of course, you can use the Legends Limited Super Saiyan God Goku and Beerus that we introduced just a moment ago, but you can also use the Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Gogeta, who fuses mid-battle from the first part of the anniversary. Oh, and Supreme Kai Shin would fit in too. Otherwise, there's the Legends Limited Ultimate Gohan, who can transform into the awesome Beast form, along with plenty of great Hybrid Saiyan support characters like Bulla and Pan. Please give this Battle Royale a try.
As usual, there are also some special rules planned, so remember to check in-game for details. And so, that's all regarding the event info for today, but we have one more announcement for everyone.
That's right. There are probably a lot of people who've been waiting for this, so please take a look at this video.
Oh, mute, right? No. Oh, it's Shallot. Or Shallot? I forget, it's the fusion. What? It's just Giblet.
Right. Giblet is coming to Legends as a playable character.
We won't get too specific in case there are those that haven't played through all of the story yet, but this will be this character's first time joining the fight under the name Giblet, right?
Yes. Without further ado, let's get into Giblet's abilities and unique components. Giblet's biggest feature is that, for a set number of timer counts, this character can switch to the Dark element. Until now, this element has only been used for enemy characters in the story and such, meaning that players have generally not had access to it. But it's finally here on a playable character. Dark is exceedingly powerful since it has an advantage when attacking against all of the 5 basic elements, which of course are red, yellow, purple, green, and blue. So, try out Giblet's Dark element and use its potential against a wide variety of opponents. You can obtain and limit break this character up to a certain level by acquiring Z powers from missions. You can complete the missions by clearing certain chapters of the story. Another way is by exchanging Z2 medals for Z power, just like with Zaha and the same in red. Use Z2 medals and aim to limit break all the way to 7+ stars. Giblet is set to debut in July. If you're a little behind on the story, this is a great time to get caught up.
Now for our last announcement today.
Legends playback videos are back for 1 month only.
During this campaign, you can make a video based on your personal play records.
Right. We haven't done this since the Legends Festival.
I tried making one too, and it was a lot of fun to see all of the info that you normally can't see about your personal play history.
It is, isn't it? We've added a few more data points this time, and the videos have now been updated to be 6th anniversary themed. So, whether you made one last year or this is your first time, please give it a try, make your very own personalized video. To go along with that, we'll be holding a campaign where you can get some fantastic rewards. So, if you make a video, please share it on social media. Details will be posted soon on our official social media accounts, so don't forget to check them out.
This personalized video will be available for a little longer this time, so we are hoping to see a lot of them.
They want me to.
Which brings us to the end of today's show. Following up on part 1, we had 4 new characters appear, a Zenkai Awakening for an Legend Limited character, as well as Giblet joining the playable roster. The 6th anniversary campaign just keeps getting more exciting.
It sure does. There are other events and things we haven't announced, as well as the login bonuses, the Roulette Style Anniversary Challenge, and plenty more great ongoing events during this incredible campaign. We hope you will all continue to enjoy the 6th anniversary.
Please take a look at our official social media accounts for info that we couldn't share here, as well as info about gift campaigns and more. Please give us a follow if you haven't yet. That's the end of our show. Thank you once again for watching. Part 2 begins tomorrow, and we hope you all have a blast. Goodbye!
Bye everyone!
I'll pump this video real quick for you guys. I gotta go to work. So, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.